Kanye West confirms his net worth has hit $2 billion. Kanye West is back on the billionaire list, and not just back, but this time claiming that his net worth has hit a massive $2.77 billion. This would put him ahead of some of the biggest names in music and fashion, like Jay-Z, Kim Kardashian, Taylor Swift, LeBron James, and even Rihanna. It's a huge deal because it shows just how powerful Kanye has become, both in the world of music and business. But here's where things get interesting. While Kanye says he's worth billions, Forbes, the famous financial magazine, still says his net worth is only $400 million. So the question is, what's really going on with Kanye's money? Let's break it down. Kanye shared a message from a company called Eton Venture Services, which is an independent firm that does valuation work. According to them, Kanye's wealth stands at an impressive $2.77 billion. So how does he have so much money? Well, a large part of his fortune comes from his Yeezy brand, the popular sneaker and clothing line that he started. He still owns 100% of Yeezy, which is a big deal because it means he gets all the profits. Another big chunk of his wealth comes from his music catalog. This means Kanye owns the rights to his music, and every time one of his songs or albums is sold, he makes money. Owning these two things, Yeezy and his music, is what puts him in the billionaire category, according to Eton Venture Services. But just 2 years ago, Kanye's empire nearly crumbled. He had a big fall from grace after some controversial comments he made, which caused some major brands to drop him. Adidas, one of the biggest companies he worked with, cut ties with him, erasing a huge $2 billion from his net worth overnight. Then Gap and Balenciaga, two other brands that worked with Kanye, also backed out. It was a huge blow to his financial situation, and Kanye himself admitted that he was just 2 months away from going bankrupt. It looked like his business empire was going to fall apart, but Kanye wasn't ready to give up yet. Instead of letting his business crash, Kanye decided to go all in on himself. He made a bold and risky move by spending $7 million of his own money on a Super Bowl commercial for Yeezy. A Super Bowl ad is one of the most expensive ways to advertise, so spending that much money was a big gamble, especially since Kanye was claiming to be facing financial struggles. But this risky move paid off big time. The ad generated a huge amount of attention and brought in $19.3 million in revenue. That's nearly 3 times the amount Kanye spent on the commercial. This move showed just how much power Kanye had to turn things around. Even when it seemed like everything was falling apart, things didn't stop there for Kanye. His music also helped him bounce back. His latest album, titled Vultures, not only hit #1 on the charts, but it also made waves worldwide, reaching #1 in over 100 countries. This was another huge success for Kanye, proving that no matter what people think about him, he still knows how to make a hit album. His ability to turn controversy into cash has always been one of his talents. Despite all the backlash and negative headlines, Kanye says that his success isn't just about the media attention, it's about his skills in music, fashion, and the loyalty of his fan base. He believes that if he didn't have these talents and his fans supporting him, he would have been destroyed by all the controversy. Kanye isn't slowing down either. His next album, called Bully, is already in the works, and it's likely to continue his streak of success. But Kanye isn't the only one in his family making moves. His 11-year-old daughter, Northwest, is stepping into the spotlight as well. She's been in the studio working on music of her own, and even announced her first project called Elementary School Dropout. If that name sounds familiar, it's because Kanye named his own first album College Dropout, so it looks like Northwest is following in her father's creative footsteps.